Hi my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. Let's have a chat. It's been a while indeed, and as a parent sometimes and as a parent myself, I have 4 kids and all that. I have been rattling and struggling with prioritizing and thinking deeply. How can I prioritizing and balancing all the different activities in my life, that is family, work, friendships, health, spirit, and all that. So how do you guys do it? Sometimes it gets really overwhelming, you know. So I'd really love to hear what you guys have to say, especially those who are parents and then you have kids and you have to manage all these things. So in the process of trying to figure out how do I balance all the different priorities I have, because at the end of the day, all these things are a priority for me and I really want to have them work. So in the process, I came across the concept of balancing life, that is known as the rubber ball, glass ball concept. I wonder if you guys have heard about that. So the concept, the rubber ball, glass ball concept talks about family, work, friendships, health, and all these different daily commitments that we have that seem to take up so much from us that we seem to be juggling all of them up and down and trying to make sure that all of them are working out. Everything comes out perfect. We don't want to lose sight of anything. You don't want to lose sight of being a good parent, a good mother, take good care of your family. You want to give it your 100%. Yet on the other hand, you also have work where you want to be able to provide for your family, do the best you can do, give them good, be able to provide whatever your family needs. Do the best that you can at work. You want to build up your career and all those things. On the other hand, you have family and friends, and this also play a very big and important role in our life, And then on the other hand, you also have your health. I know myself, every now and then I try to work out every day as much as I can, but I can't say that it's always a success. Now, currently, for a full week, I haven't worked out. It's just because I have been failing to balance all these different things, So how do you determine what's important in your life at a particular time in your life? Of course, all these things are important, but how do you prioritize them so that you don't have all this mom guilt or parent guilt or whatever you call it, or also resentment? If you don't take good care of yourself, you will not be happy. You start to think in a different way and all those things, So when you look at the concept of the rubber ball, glass ball concept of balancing life, it says, imagine life as a game in which you're juggling 5 balls at a go. Boom, 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 boom. These 5 balls are your family, work, health, spirit, and you name it. But yes, as you juggle it, then you will soon understand that work is a rubber ball. That's what the concept says. This concept says work is a rubber ball. Work is something you can drop, it will bounce back. Let's take an example. Sometimes as mothers, when you give birth, it can be hard to go back to work. Some mothers decide and prioritize, okay, I want to be a stay-at-home mom for now, take care of my kids. When they grow up, I can bounce back to work. That has happened. And some people also, they get just tired, too stressed, and they decide, no, you know what, I want to take a break from all this. So they say work, out of all these 5 different things, work is more or less like a rubber ball. If you drop it, it can always bounce back, poop, and come back to you. But it says family, health, friends, and spirit, and all these other things are a glass ball. So what happens when you drop a glass ball? Can you think about that? You all know. A glass ball is more or less like also an egg, When you drop a glass ball, it shatters, it gets damaged, it gets broken, you know, and all those things, you name it. A glass ball is not something that is easy to fix, you know. So in the process of struggling with balancing your life, in the process of trying to prioritize, we need to always remember that the glass ball, which is family, which is our health, which is our spirit and all that, you need to remember those are glass balls, you know. Of course, also as we different individuals, what might count as glass balls might also be different for each one of us. Yeah, but the main idea is work lies more or less like a rubber ball. You throw it, it will always come back. Glass ball, it's hard. Once it drops, the damage can always be hard to fix, you know. So it's important to give our higher priorities to family. I'm not saying neglect work, but just think through it. Because at the end of the day, no one goes to his grave wishing that they had worked more. Keep your priorities straight. Taking care of your family, your health, your relationships, and spirit is not a selfish act. It's a sustaining one. So wow, what a revelation. What do you guys think? The glass and the rubber is a simple real life comparison, yet so deep, practical, and transforming. What do you guys think of this glass and rubber ball concept? I hope I've explained it in a way that you can understand, but it has been helping me and making me feel less guilty, you know, because now I'm feeling, okay, maybe I'm just in a phase of my life right now, you know, take care of this and that, family, you know, take care of my health and all that. The other things will always follow, they'll always come later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. And see you in my next post.